What's up, everybody? Once again, this is Papsy, and today I'm actually bringing you two different videos. The first video is a game where we join a domination match late. Unfortunately for us, the team we joined on had completely left, so of course when we joined they had all 3 points and we were getting our asses kicked, and if you can see by the score, we're still getting our asses kicked. I turned on the capture card about 30-40 seconds into the match, so sorry you didn't get the first 30 or 40 seconds. But anyways, the last video I posted, I told you guys, give me topics you want to hear me talk about, and Hutch suggested a very good one. Hutch wanted to know where babies come from. So Hutch, what happens is when mommies get the right age, they go to the store and they buy a special kind of watermelon. And what happens is the seed, when they swallow the watermelon seed, it grows a watermelon inside of their belly, and then a baby comes out of the watermelon, and that's how we get babies. Yeah. See, I can be sarcastic too, Hutch. But anyways, the main point I want to talk about today, guys, and it's a great one. Neon Strike actually suggested it to me. It's a great topic. And it's developing a strategy against your enemy, and I think it's an intermediate-based topic because everyone does it unintentionally. We have all created our own routes. We have all created the ways we run and the way we play that fits best for us, since we've been playing and we know what works for us, and just experimented. So that's the basics of what we're going to talk about right now. And simply put, if you think about it, every round or every game, for the most part, you usually do the same things because you've just developed that habit that seems to work for you when you're playing against your opponent. And that's an easy way of developing a strategy, but the bigger picture for that is you want to be able to develop a strategy that you can use with your teammates. And I think the biggest part of that is being able to know your teammates' strategy and their routes, the way they run, what kind of player they are. I know, for example, when I play, I tend to be the rusher or the aggressor. I'm usually the person that runs and captures the flag. And for example, in this video, you'll probably see who our kill streak and kind of defensive person is. It's our good friend Raisin, because you see he gets the nuke to actually save the game, to win us the game. But that's exactly what I mean, is each person on your team should play a different role. For example, if you're playing a game battles match or something like that, then you're actually going to want to play or know your team a little bit better and kind of develop strategies as a team. I know when me, Hutch, and Trump used to play game battles matches, we each had our own duty, our own calling, so to speak. Hutch was a great support player. He picked people off for distance and he pushed up as needed. He was a great defensive player, and then of course I was the kind of offensive player. I pushed forward, ran around a lot, created opportunities to help my teammates, and my teammates helped me by taking care of those that I could not kill. But the next game that we're watching right here is a hardcore search and destroy. I never play hardcore, but one of the people from YouTube sent me, he's been on my friends list for a while, so he's actually right here in the corner if you could see him, MKS War Dog, and he was playing hardcore, and he asked, what do I want to play, and I said, fuck, whatever you want to play, I'll play, and that's what we're playing. But yeah, developing a strategy can be a big part, mainly because, and I think the biggest thing is being able to develop a strategy with your team, because if you know what your teammates are doing, it makes a big difference in how you can adjust your play to the enemy. And I know a lot of people don't play with the team, which is a big disadvantage, but I just want to make sure that we do know that when you're playing with the team, if you know what they're doing, it helps out tremendously when you're trying to play. And that's the main reason I play with the team all the time, is because everyone has their own role and everyone's comfortable with the game style that they have adapted. So there's no reason to change that. It's only to work with it, because when you work together as a team, of course, you come out on top. And I think that's one of the biggest things that we can work on. But yeah, so developing a strategy, and not I don't think it's as big of a deal in public matches, but if you're playing game battles, I don't really play game battles that much anymore, mainly for the fact that I don't have as much time as I used to. But public matches, it does affect your gameplay a lot, because when you're working with the team, even in public matches, even if it is a game battles match, you're working the strategies that you will be using later on. And I think that's one of the best things you can do is maybe even go into a private match with the people that you play with the most, and kind of work on tactics, works on things that you want to, be able to do. And that's one of the things I used to do, or we used to do in public matches, is you implement what you're going to be using in a game battles match. And I don't want to exclude those that just exclusively play public matches. So if you play public matches and your team's not doing so well, your win-loss ratio is going down, or you just want to win more often, then it's really great to have a group of people that you play with all the time. And the reason I think that's great is because, like I said many times in this video already, the more times you play with your team, the more you're comfortable and the more you can rely on your teammates. But I'm going to pause the commentary right now just for a second, because this is what we call the Superman or the Halo jump. And I know the guy's right here, and you just jump right over his bullets. And I give myself props for that, because I hate hardcore, and to get lucky enough to get past a group of bullets in hardcore is really, really amazing. But yeah, nothing special about this match. I just thought I'd post a video of me kind of being uncomfortable when I'm playing, because I never play hardcore, and also to talk about the hutch topic that he sent me, since he wanted me to talk about where babies come from, and the great topic of developing a strategy against your teammates. When you have tactics already set, it's much easier to adjust them than to create a whole new set of tactics right on the spot. I think that's where a lot of people get into trouble. I've had problems with myself when I kind of stray away from what I usually do. Then I don't tend to do as well as when I have a pre-planned route or a destination already picked out, or I have in my mind what I want to do. Then I tend to not do so well, because when you, for example, right here, if he's planning to use cover, and then the guy comes around on the right side instead of the left side that he was planning for, it's actually much easier to kind of change your plan in that short amount of time than it is to create a whole new plan right on the spot. And I think that's the biggest problem in general with a lot of topics that you're trying to talk about, whether it be I know for my U.S. history class that I had to take for college, we had a test on Wednesday, and I knew all the information prior to it, but we had to write an essay on the spot during the test. And just for me, doing things on the spot is really difficult. If I have a little bit more time to pre-plan, it's a little bit easier. But yeah, anyways, just an example. But I definitely hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I'm actually trying to get the dual commentaries going, so that'll probably be my next video. But and if just a quick tip right there, if you could remember from the last round, the guy went right up on this balcony and killed me. So the first thing I do this round is make sure he's not there this time. So just small things like that that'll keep you alive for a little bit longer and improve your gameplay. And I actually have to give a credit to everyone that I've ever played with or played against, because that's how I've learned how to play, is watching my kill cams, watching my videos, you know, learning from my mistakes, and I think that's the easiest way to improve your gameplay. But to end the videos and the commentary, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And here's a little jump noob tube to end the game. But thanks so much for everyone that subscribed and continues to watch my videos, and thanks a lot to you guys.
Shit.